Hey friends, here at the mall, going shopping at the mall. What's up people around the world? Welcome to North Ohio. Yes, near Cleveland. It's like they're packing up the tree probably. And I feel like walking around the mall and showing you what we cannot do anymore. None of this is feasible. We are on borrowed time. So let's go in, shall we? It's kind of early here in the day, so there's not many people. We can't do any of this anymore. We can't do this. None of this is feasible. You think all of this is sustainable? Honestly. How are we powering all this? How does all this stuff get here? Alright, so I just read this morning that the Great Salt Lake will be gone. Will be gone within 5 years. Blowing up arsenic and poisonous gases in the air. Kids, children, I feel so bad. And then I read how much carbon emissions come from a single cup of coffee. You know, from by the time it's grown, how long it takes to when it gets your cup. Then I also read that 80% of people have no moral or personal inclination to disobey authority. Might have butchered that a little bit, but it's something close to that. Like 80% of people cannot stand up to authority. We're just worker bees, like ants. The ignorant, zombified masses do not care. We would prefer shiny apples and things that excite and invigorate your creative spirit. 90% of the world's population is projected to face increased risks from the compound impacts of extreme heat and a drought, according to a paper by Dr. Jiabao Yin, visiting researcher from Wuhan. You know, it's just like the hard-working people. They have no clue. Don't look up. Don't look up. Don't look up. They looked at me kind of funny. I guess because I was muttering the words "don't look up" over and over. It also could cause a disaster in the world's oceans. Imagine our oceans lose the ability to absorb carbon and transfer it. And acidification kills off fish that feed 2 billion people. I mean, we're talking about a hellish world. But isn't it so shiny and pretty right now? You know, I mean, most people can just put on cognitive dissonance. They can just tune this out. But if you can't see that we're in runaway right now, well, how could I blame you? Look at this. You know? Feels like the best times ever in human existence. This is what we get. The mall. But Elon said, ski resorts across the Northeast United States have been forced to close at a time when it's supposed to be peak season due to the lack of snow that's tied to unseasonable warmth. There's no way to live. Mississippians still struggle with another water crisis. Records set for January tornadoes in Oklahoma. I guess this is just my time to come out and say it then. This is my formal announcement. I look pasty because sunscreen, but I just wanted to come out and also say that the United Nations Secretary General just said that he is frustrated with the lack of response from world leaders regarding the crisis everywhere and in Pakistan. And given by the lack of will of anybody, really, I'm pushing my projection up to, by how rapidly things are progressing just in even the past few years, and if it's getting worse faster, I don't anticipate we'll be in any living condition like this. We'll have any of this going on. Okay, salons, none of it. We'll have none of this going on by 2030. There will be blood all over these tiles. All over these tiles. Because clueless morons couldn't read the signs, didn't want to pay attention, prefer Apple and Tesla, Snapchat, TikTok. They've hijacked our brains, they've hijacked our bodies. There's nothing left but shallow, soulless people walking around while we're in runaway climate change. Runaway climate change. It's too scary to bring up. Can't question this lifestyle. Can't question this. The dominant narrative. Okay, folks, this is what you wanted. Not too many people here. I kind of did it that way. I didn't want to get too many people in the shot for legal purposes, but yeah, we're toast. Absolutely no action. You cannot reverse engineer all of this. You can't reverse all and tell everyone that we can't live like this. The luxury and the privilege, people will not give up, nor will they question science and believe we're in the age of irrationality. It's over. Enjoy your few remaining years, you zombified NPCs. Okay, I'm gonna get on my day now. I'm sure it looks like this in other countries, right? Once you've seen one shopping mall, you've seen them all. Clueless morons. Succubuses. Consuming until exhaustion. Rapidly. Pedal to the metal. Everyone will be fighting each other for every last drop. Okay? I am dead ass certain about that. Dead certain. Alright. Talk to you guys later. See you.